What's it really like living in China? This is a side of the country most people never get to see. I'm Molly, 25, and I live with my mom in this apartment that costs around $300 a month. I didn't have overtime work today, so I got home pretty early. Mom was already cooking by the time I walked in. She always beats me home and starts dinner ahead of time. Tonight, she's making stir-fried pork rind with chili peppers. Pork rind is a crispy snack made by deep-frying pig skin. It's not as greasy as regular pork, perfect for soups or stir-fries. My mom's an amazing cook, and her food tastes incredible. Back when I lived alone and worked non-stop overtime, I often forgot to eat on time. I ended up feeling unwell, so she traveled all the way from our hometown to take care of me. It's been almost a year now. I take my medicine regularly every day, and I'm feeling so much better. When I got home, Mom had already cut up some yellow peaches for me. There's only one slice left, because I couldn't stop eating them. They were so good. While she keeps cooking, I'll tidy up the table to get ready for dinner. This rental is a small one-bedroom apartment. It's near the rural outskirts, but the place is decently furnished, so the rent isn't cheap. It's still roughly $300 a month, same as my last place. I wonder what kind of place you could rent for that amount where you live. Before I knew it, Mom finished the first dish super fast. If you've watched my cooking videos before, you'll know I'm really slow in the kitchen. Prepping and cooking one dish usually takes me around an hour, but Mom can whip one up in just 15 minutes. I finished wiping the table, and the first dish is ready to serve. Next, she starts on the second dish. Blanch some veggies and tofu products, then toss them with dipping sauce. Super easy. Oh, and this water bottle was also bought by my mom. It's so cute. Not sure how we ended up with this little home tour segment. I also got some workout gear to stay fit. These dumbbells are 1.5 kilos each. The gymnastic rings help strengthen my back, and the weighted wristbands don't get in the way of daily life at all. Alright, the second dish is done, and Mom's putting the final touches on everything. Our staple is egg fried rice plus some leftover plain rice, so we didn't cook fresh rice. Time for our casual eating segment. Mom and I have been living in Hangzhou for a year now. It feels like every time she travels for hours from her city to mine, it's because I'm sick. Back in college, I lost my appetite when I was unwell, and she came right away without a second thought to look after me and cook for me. She rented a place alone in the rain, cleaned the yard, took care of all the housework, and tried every way to get me to eat. I think she's the most amazing woman in the world. She always finds hope for me, even through tough times. She was all by herself in an unfamiliar city, didn't know anyone, yet found an apartment, furniture and bedding within 2 days, and landed a job soon after to get by. Her Mandarin isn't great, and she couldn't understand the local dialect here, but she quickly got along with the landlord and community staff. When money was tight, she turned simple ingredients into the yummiest meals. She's basically a superhero. After dinner, Mom does a full deep clean of the whole place, even the hallway. Then we bring in the laundry we washed this morning. Our city is on China's east coast, and typhoons have been rolling in a lot lately. bringing constant rain. The weather's nice these 2 days, so we washed everything before it rains again. Once all the chores are done, Mom and I sit together scrolling on our phones. We've been obsessed with Douyin filters lately, so we shot a few funny clips together.
Oh ah ah, yay! Tuang tuang tuang,
I really cherish this time living with her. When I was little, I couldn't wait to grow up and move away from my parents to live independently. But once I was truly on my own, I started missing them terribly. At the end of the day, nothing beats living in the moment and spending quality time with family. That's how we make our days count. Okay, that's our everyday life for this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a comment and chat with me. See you next time.